Different dosage forms are available. Different dosage forms are the means by which drug molecules are delivered to sites of action within the body. Understanding various dosage forms is essential for pharmacists as it affects the drugs of substance distribution, metabolism, and excretion. ADME. Here is an introduction to the different dosage form. Solid dosage form, tablet, capsule, powder, lozenge, and troches. Yes, all are solid dosage form. So let me definition of it, all of these. Tablet, compressed powder. Tablets. What is tablets? Tablets are compressed powder which are convenient to use and offer precise dosing. They can be designed for immediate or controlled release. Capsule. Capsules are gelatin containers filled with powder or liquid medication, providing a tasteless and easy to swallow option. Powder. Powder are finely ground medication for oral or topical use. Lozenges and troches. Solid preparation meant to dissolve slowly in mouth, providing localized effect in oral cavity or throat. So these are solid dosage forms. One is tablet, capsule, powder, lozenges, and troches. Depending on the patient's situation, these forms of dosage forms are preferred. So next we will read liquid dosage form. Liquid dosage forms: solution, suspension, emulsion, syrup, elixir. So let's definition. Solution. Solution is homogeneous mixture where the drug is completely dissolved in a suitable solvent, ensuring uniform dosing. Homogeneous mixture means uh, uniform quantity. Okay, uniform mixing is the solution. Suspension. What is suspension? Suspension is the mixture of finely divided drug particles dispersed in a liquid medium, requiring shaking before use to ensure proper dosing. What is emulsion? Emulsion is the mixture of two immiscible liquids, typically oil and water, stabilized by an emulsifying agent. Emulsion are two mixtures of two immiscible liquids, typically oil and water, stabilized by an emulsifying agent, are emulsions. Okay, next syrup. Syrup is concentrated solution of sugar in water, often used to mask the taste of unpleasant medication. Elixir. Elixirs are clear, sweetened hydroalcoholic solutions used for oral administration of drug. So let's three types of dosage form: solid, liquid, and semi-solid. Okay. So solids. What is a solid dosage form? Tablet, capsule, powder, and lozenges and troches. Okay. Liquid dosage form: solution, suspension, emulsion, syrup, elixirs. Semi-solid dosage forms: ointment, cream, gel, paste. Semi-solid preparation intended for application to the skin or mucous membranes, providing localized or systematic effect. Ointments are semi-solid preparation intended for application to the skin or mucous membranes, providing localized or systematic effects. Cream. Creams are semi-solid emulsion, either oil in water or water in oil, used for topical application. So let me know gel. What is gel? Semi-solid system consisting of suspension of a small inorganic particles or large organic molecules interpreted by a liquid. Ointment. Semi-solid preparation intended for application to the skin or a mucous membrane, providing localized or systematic effect. Or ointments. Cream. Semi-solid emulsions, either oil in water or water in oil, used for topical application. Paste. Stiff. Stiff semi-solid preparation contains a high proportion of finely powdered substances. Okay, so these are liquid dosage for semi-solid dosage form. Next, we can see some of miscellaneous dosage form, which we can call as aerosol, transdermal patches, suppository. Aerosols, drug preparation packed under pressure and released as a fine spray used for inhalation therapy or topical application. Transdermal patches, adhesive patches that delivers drug through the skin into the bloodstream over an extended period. Suppository solid dosage forms inserted into body cavity, rectum, vagina, urethra, where they are melt or dissolved to exert local or systematic effect. So these are miscellaneous dosage form: aerosol, transdermal patches, and suppository. A specialized dosage form: injection, implants, eye drop, and ear drops. Injection. What is injection? Injection is a sterile preparation intended for parenteral administration, intravenous, intramuscular, subcutaneous, providing rapid and controlled delivery of drug. Implant. Implants. Uh, implants solid dosage forms designed for long-term release of drug when placed under the skin or within the body. Eye drops. Eye drops and ear drops. Sterile liquids preparation for administration to the eyes or ears, providing localized treatment. Each dosage form has its own set of advantages and limitations, influencing the choice of forms based on the drug's property, the route of administration, and the intended use. Understanding these forms help in optimizing drug therapy and enhancing patients' compliance. So here we have studied dosage forms, types of dosage form, and what types of dosage form are there. Now we will study another topic from solid dosage form, which is comes in MCQ uh, in pharmacist or drug inspector exam. So we will search about the MCQ question about it. So right here MCQ question in from this topic. Okay, so actually we are preparing pharmacist exam, or so we are searching we are going through each topic and MCQ practice. So MCQ question answer, we will practice MCQ question and answer. Okay, so now I am searching from it, and ChatGPT will provide some notes, and we will go through it. So here are some multiple choice question MCQ based on the introduction of two different dosage form. Which of the following is a solid dosage form? A solution, suspension, tablet, elixir. Tablet is the solid dosage form. Okay. Next, what is the primary characteristic of suspension? मीन्स ये पूछ रहा है कि प्राइमरी करेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ सस्पेंशन का प्राइमरी करेक्टरिस्टिक क्या है. It means it is homogeneous mixture. It consists of a dissolved in a solvent. It contains finely divided drug particles or dispersed in a liquid medium. Suspension. It is a sweetened hydroalcoholic solution. It consists of a drug dissolved into. Let's see. Its answer is C. It contains finely divided drug particle dispersed in a liquid medium. Okay, next MCQ is which dosage form is intended to be inserted into body cavities such as the rectum or vagina? Then suppository is the right answer. Okay, tablet, suppository, elixir, ointment. It means suppository is the right answer. What is the purpose of transdermal patches? Purpose of transdermal patches is to provide localized treatment in the mouth, to deliver drug through the skin into the bloodstream over an extended period, to provide immediate release of medication, to deliver drug to the lungs by inhalation. So here answer is D. To deliver drug through the skin into the bloodstream over an extended period is called transdermal patch. Here we can use transdermal patches. Okay. Next, which of the following is a semi-solid dosage form? capsule, suspension, gel, aerosol. Semi-solid dosage form means gel is the right answer. Okay. Which dosage form is typically used for inhalation therapy? Typically used for inhalation therapy, tablet we cannot take as inhalation therapy, capsule, aerosol also we cannot tell, aerosol, powder. So here answer is aerosol. Aerosol can be taken as inhalation therapy, uh, either than tablet, capsule, powder is other form of dosage. Okay. Next, which dosage form is best suited for providing prolonged drug release when placed under the skin? It means implants. Right answer is implants. Suppository implants, solution, syrups, implants. Elixirs are best described as elixirs are best described as a sterile preparation for parenteral administration. Consider a solution of sugar in water, clean, sweetened hydroalcoholic solution, mixture of finely ground medication. Right answer is C. Clear sweetened hydroalcoholic solution is called elixir. What is the main advantage of the using a capsule over a tablet? What is the main advantage of using a capsule over a tablet? Capsule are more stable than tablets. Capsule can mask the taste of unpleasant medication. B is the right answer, I think. Capsule provide a slower release of medication than tablets. Capsule are easier to manufacture than tablets. No, right is answer is the capsule can mask the taste of the unpleasant medication. Which of the following dosage form is designed for application to the skin and provides localized or systematic effects? It means questions are asking about which of the following dosage forms is designed for application to the skin and provide localized or systematic effect. It means ointment is the right answer. Okay, tablet, ointment, injector, suppository, and ointment. These questions should help you test you. This question should help you test your understanding of different dosage form and their characteristics. We will ask some more MCQ on this topic. More MCQ, more MCQ. I am writing here more MCQ from this topic. So GPT will more MCQ from this topic. So GPT will help you. I am telling you that GPT, AI GPT is the most useful tool for learning purpose or another more for more than many work in a minute. And here we can use GPT as a best study tool. So I am here to help you how to help study, how to use chat GPT in proper study. So don't worry, I am here to help you. And next, so chat GPT is searching about the answer. So now we are going through next. Which dosage form is designed to dissolve slowly in the mouth for localized effect in the oral cavity or throat? Which dosage form is designed to dissolve slowly in the mouth for localized effect in the oral cavity or throat? Means lozenges. Which dosage form is designed to dissolve slowly in the mouth for localized effect in the oral cavity or throat? This means lozenges. Tablet, lozenges, capsule, suppository. Right answer is lozenges. Which of the following is not a liquid dosage form? Liquid dosage form: elixir, syrup, cream, suspension, cream. Right answer is cream is not a liquid dosage form. Okay. What is the primary function of emulsifying agent in an emulsion? What is the primary function of an emulsifying agent in an emulsion? To dissolve the drug, to stabilize the mixture of two immiscible liquid, to sweeten the preparation, to reduce the particle size. No, right answer is B, to stabilize the mixture of two immiscible liquids. Next, which dosage form is intended for direct administration into the bloodstream? Right answer is injection. Oral tablet, suppositories, injection, topical cream. Right answer is injection. Okay, gels are characterized by their high sugar. Gels are characterized by their high sugar content, finely divided drug particles in a suspension, semi-solid consistency and liquid interpretation या ability to be aerolized मतलब semi solid consistency and liquid interpretation. Which dosage form is specially designed to deliver medication to the eyes? Eye drops is the right answer. Okay. Which dosage form involves a stiff semi-solid preparation with a high proportion of finely powdered substances? Which dosage form involves a stiff semi-solid preparation with a high proportion of finely powdered substances? Which dosage form involves a stiff semi-solid preparation with high proportion of finely powdered substances? Instruments. The right answer is the paste. Which dosage form provides clear advantage for patients who have difficulty swelling tablet or capsule? Then liquid solution we can prefer here. Right answer is the liquid solutions. Next, in which dosage form are drug dispersed in a gelatin containers? Right answer is capsule. Which dosage form is most suitable for patient acquiring? Which dosage form suitable for patient acquiring rapid onset of action such as the emergency situation? So injection is the right answer. Further additional MCQ should be help further your understanding of different dosage form and their specific use and characteristic. We are asking about more MCQ without repetition. We are ask more MCQ without repetition. More MCQ without any repetition. Without any repetition. Okay. So here and now we will take the help of ChatGPT to read about the study materials. So I am opening the ChatGPT speaker so we can revise fast and we will study fast. So I am here to help you all, and also I am helping myself also in a study in pharmacy. So please join my channel, subscribe it and like it. I will provide all information related to development uh, in use of artificial intelligence or my brain. I will work smoothly in learning to help all public of our country, and so we will we can join. Okay. So next I am opening the here ChatGPT reading. ChatGPT reading. So I will not speak. So let's start the study quick.
Here are more unique MCQs based on different dosage forms. 21. Which dosage form involves the administration of medication through the mucous membranes of the mouth or cheek? A. Buccal tablets. B. Eye drops. C. Inhalers. D. Transdermal patches. Answer: buccal tablets. 22. What is the main advantage of using sublingual tablets? A. Masking the taste of the drug. B. Slower release of medication. Rapid absorption into the bloodstream. D. Ease of swallowing. Answer C. Rapid absorption into the bloodstream. 20. Which dosage form is designed to provide a controlled release of medication over a prolonged period? A. Immediate release tablets. B. Enteric coated tablets. C. Extended release tablets.
I think
D.
you are not.
Lozenges. Answer C. Extended release tablets.
I think you are not getting properly from this one. So I will read for you and help you to study. Which dosage form is designed to provide a controlled release of medication over a prolonged period? Immediate release tablet, enteric coated tablets, extended release tablet, lozenges, extended release tablet. Okay. Which So I am helping the chat gpt also to develop the human voice in reading, so all the student can get the help from chat gpt. So here I will taking some so which of the following is an example of monophasic liquid dosage form? Monophasic liquid dosage form: emulsion, suspension, syrup, cream. Monophasic liquid dosage form means syrup. Okay, what is monophasic liquid dosage form? We will go through the after the practice of the it. So which of the following is example of monophasic liquid dosage form? So syrup is the right answer. Which dosage form is designed to be placed under the tongue for rapid absorption? Sublingual tablet. Okay. Which what is the primary purpose of enteric coated tablet? To protect drug from stomach. Right answer is the C, to protect the drug from the stomach acid. Okay, which of the following is not a characteristic of the transdermal passage? Provide control release of medication, bypass the gastrointestinal tract, requires daily dosing, provide systematic effect. Provide requires daily dosing. Transdermal patches requires daily dosing. Okay. Which type of dosage form is a gel? Semi-solid, liquid, solid, gases. Semi-solid is the right answer for the gel. In which of the following dosage form are active ingredients suspended in an aqueous vehicle? Emulsion, suspension, solution, ointment. Suspension is the right answer. In which of the following dosage forms are active ingredients suspended in a aqueous vehicle? Suspension is the right answer. Which dosage form is specifically designed to release the drug slowly over time? Immediate release tablet, extended release tablet, chewable tablet, orally disintegrating tablet. Extended release tablet. Which dosage form is specifically designed to release the drug slowly over time? Extended release tablet. Which dosage form is typically used for patients who have difficulty swallowing tablets or capsule? F. Which dosage form is typically used for patients who have difficulty swallowing tablets or capsule? Effervescent tablet, oral disintegrating tablet, buccal tablet, enteric coated tablet. Effervescent tablet, oral disintegrating tablet is the right answer. Patient having the problem in swallowing. Uh, which of the following is a characteristic of suspension? Clear and homogeneous. Contains dissolved substance, contains undissolved substance. Orally used for topical application, contains undissolved particles. Okay, which dosage form is used to deliver drug directly into the eyes? Ophthalmic ointment, suppository, inhaler, topic topical cream. Right answer is the ophthalmic ointment is the right answer. Which dosage form is used to deliver drug directly into the eye? Directly into the ophthalmic ointment. Okay, more MCQ. Okay, right here more MCQ. Okay, we will go complete MCQ practice at the topic of dosage form. Okay, certainly here are more unique MCQ on dosage forms. Which dosage form is designed for insertion into the rectum to dissolve and local or systematic effect? The right answer is suppository. Okay, which of the following dosage form is typically used for respiratory condition? Is administered via inhalation. Aerosol is the right answer. Which type of dosage form is specifically designed to be chewed and then swallowed? Chewed tablet. Okay. Which dosage form is administered by placing it between the cheek and gum, allowing the drug to be absorbed through the buccal mucosa? Mucosa tablet, okay, buccal tablet, sublingual tablet, and terracotta tablet. Extended release buccal tablet is the right answer. Which type of dosage form is designed to provide a rapid onset of action by dissolving or dispersing in water before ingestion? Immediate release tablet, effervescent tablet, sustained release tablet, buccal tablet. Effervescent tablet is the right answer for dosage form provide a rapid onset of action, dissolving dispersing in water before ingestion. Which of the following is an example of biphasic liquid dosage form? Solution, suspension, emulsion. Biphasic liquid dosage form or emulsion? Biphasic liquid dosage form or emulsion. Which dosage form is designed to adhere to the mucosal lining of the mouth, delivering the drug directly to the site of action? Lodge. Which dosage form is designed to adhere to the mucosal lining of the mouth, delivering the drug directly to the site of action? It means lozenges. Okay. Which dosage form is typically used to provide medication over an extended period through the skin? Transdermal patch is the right answer. Which type of dosage form is administered via the nasal route of systematic or local effect? Nasal spray. Which dosage form is a sterile preparation of intended for injection into the body? Capsule, syrup, injection, powder. Injection. Injection is the right preparation, sterile preparation. Okay, intended for injection into the body. Okay, next we'll go for more MCQ. Some more MCQ. More MCQ. We'll write more MCQ and more MCQ, and we'll go for practice. So certainly here are more unique MCQ on dosage form. Which of the following dosage form is designed to release the active ingredient at the predetermined rate for a prolonged period? Immediate release tablet, control release tablet, chewable tablet, effervescent tablet. Control release tablet is the right answer for control release tablet is the right answer for the following dosage form designed to release the active ingredients at the predetermined rate for a prolonged period. Which type of dosage form is specifically used to treat condition of the ear? Ophthalmic solution, nasal spray, otic solution, solution, otic solution. Which dosage form is intended for use in the mouth but not meant to be swallowed, often used for local effect in the oral cavity? Troches. Which dosage form is intended for use in the mouth but not meant to be swallowed, often used for local effect in the oral cavity? Is the right answer is troche. Which type of dosage form is a dry powder that needs to be reconstituted with water before administration? Which type of dosage form is a dry powder that need to be reconstituted with water before administration? Lyophilized powder. Okay. Which dosage form is designed to deliver medication to the lungs through inhalation, often used for asthma and COPD? Inhaler. Inhaler is the right answer. Which of the following is an example of topical dosage form? Topical dosage form is the right answer is cream. Which the type of dosage form contains a medication embedded within a polymer matrix that allow the drug to be released slowly over time. Matrix tablet. Which type of dosage form contains a matrix tablet? Which type of dosage form contains a medication embedded with a polymer matrix that allow the drug to be released slowly over time? Matrix tablet. Which dosage form is intended for a insertion into the vagina where it melts or dissolve to release medication? Vaginal suppository is the right answer. Which type of dosage form is the liquid that contains one or more dissolved substances? Solution. Dissolve. Solution. Solution is the right answer. Solution dosage form is a liquid that contains one or more dissolved substances. Which dosage form is typically used for infant and young children who cannot swallow solid dosage form? Which dosage form is typically used for infant and young children who cannot swallow dosage form? Then right answer is the oral suspension. Okay. Oral suspension is the dosage form is typically used for infant and young children who cannot swallow solid dosage form. Which dosage form is administered rectally and is designed to melt at body temperature? The right answer is the suppository. Which type of dosage form is designed to be spread into the nose for local or systematic effect? Nasal spray. I think whatever type of MCQ I have read right now, so I am feeling that some of MCQ I don't know proper answer, so I am going to study for the solid dosage form. So please join to study solid dosage form notes here, and we will make better preparation from all of so I am going for the notes of dosage form. Okay, I am searching from notes of dosage form, so I am studying. I am forgetting all the study because I have completed my B Pharma in approx 5 years past, in 5 years in past days. So sorry guys, I am unable to speak in proper English, so sorry for my mistakes. I am trying my better to give you proper study preparation. Notes of dosage form. Introduction to dosage form. Dosage forms are pharmaceutical products formulated to deliver a specific amount of medication to the body. They are designed to ensure the drug stability, efficacy, and safety. Types of dosage form: solid dosage, solid dosage form. Solid dosage forms are tablets, compressed solid dosage form containing active ingredients and excipient. Types: immediate release tablet, chewable tablet, effervescent tablet, enteric coated tablet, sustained release tablet, and sublingual tablet. So 5 types of tablets are there: immediate release, chewable, effervescent, enteric, sustained, sublingual. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 types of tablet are there. So we will go one by one. Okay, capsule. Gelatin cell filled with a powder or liquid. Types: hard gelatin capsule, soft gelatin capsule. Powder finally divided into solid particles. Can be used internally, orally, or externally. Orally or externally, tropically. Okay. So granules, aggregates. Granules are aggregates of powders, often used for reconstitution or as a dosage form. Okay, liquid dosage form. Liquid dosage form: solution, homogeneous mixture of one or more solution dissolved in a solvent. Example: oral suspension, syrup, elixir, tinctures are solutions. Suspension: heterogeneous mixtures containing finally divided insoluble drug particles dispersed in a liquid. Heterogeneous mixture containing finely divided insoluble drug particles dispersed in a liquid. Requires shaking before use. Suspension requires shaking before use. Emulsion. Mixture of two immiscible liquid where one is dispersed as a droplet in other. Types of oil in water and water in oil emulsion. Aerosol. Pressurized dosage forms containing active ingredients that are released as a fine mist. Used for inhalation therapy. Semi-solid ointment, greasy preparation intended for external application. Base type hydrocarbon absorption. Greasy type preparation, what greasy type preparation intended for external application. Base type hydrocarbon absorption, water removable and water soluble bases. Cream, semi-solid emulsion, typically oil and water used for topical application. Gel, semi-solid systems containing a liquid phase within a three-dimensional polymeric matrix. Paste, thick semi-solid preparation containing a high concentration of insoluble solid. Thick semi-solid preparation containing a high concentration of insoluble solid. Other dosage form. Other dosage form. So, other dosage form is transdermal patches, adhesive patches that delivers drug through the skin for systematic effect. Adhesive patches that deliver drug through the skin for systematic effect provide control over a prolonged period. Suppositories, solid dosage form intended for insertion into body. Solid dosage form intended for insertion into body orifices or rectal, vaginal, or urethral orifices where they melt, soften, or dissolve. Orifices. Lozenge troches. Solid dosage form designed to dissolve slowly in the mouth for local or systematic effect. Inhalers. Inhalers are devices that deliver medication. Device that deliver medication to the respiratory tract via inhalation. Device that deliver medication to the respiratory tract via inhalation. Okay, types meter dosage inhalers. Meter dose inhalers, MDI and dry powder inhalers, DPI. Nasal spray, solution or suspension administration via the nasal route for local systematic effect. A specialized dosage form, ophthalmic preparation, cotic preparation. Okay, ophthalmic preparation, eye drops, ointment and gels are. Factors influencing choice of dosage form, drug properties, solubility, stability and viability. Route of administration, oral, topical, parenteral, inhalation. Patient's consideration, age, condition, ease of administration and compliance. Therapeutic objectives, desired onset and duration of action. Conclusion, understanding different dosage form is crucial for the effective and safe delivery of medication. Each form has a unique characteristic tailored to a specific therapeutic needs, ensuring optimal patient's outcomes. Actually, I am saying that this topic is very important for playing role in the retailer pharmacist or hospital pharmacist. So we will most of the chances are there that 4 or 5 MCQ out of 5 or 10 MCQ is from this topic only. So prepare well, and I am helping you all. Thank you so much, guys. I am here stopping the solid dosage form, and now we will go for another topic. So मेरे साथ आप सब ब्रेन साइकिल में जुड़े रहें। धीरे धीरे हम फार्मासिस्ट का सभी सिलेबस तैयार कराएंगे ऐसे ही आप सभी को।